Alright, we have a game. It's gonna cast it. I believe the players are these players, but I don't know. I don't know. It's Fighting Spirit, that I do know. It's the only constant. Oh my god, it's a 2v2v2! Alright, presumably those guys are not playing. Hey! In it, what? Okay. In the, in the top left corner as the white Zerg, who has got... No! Only 3 drones. We have Ziki. And at the bottom left is the orange Protoss. We have LRM Hulk aka Todd Infernal. Woo! So Ziki has decided that he's in fact good enough to beat Infernal with 2 fewer starting drones. So that's pretty awesome. I'd like to note that I believe that's the advantage I got when I played Ziki in the post ISL 2 show match. So basically I'm as good as Infernal. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of chat. I'm like trying to do the colors and these guys are being super distracting. Alright. So Casey's saying that Ziki claimed to have only used his mouse this game. And that's why his APM was really low. Now if I look at his APM, it is relatively low compared to what you might expect from Ziki. But if you're spamming at 300 APM with mouse only, you have got a sick mouse. You got some sick mouse skills, man. Is that even possible? Can you click 300 times a second? I can't click 300 times a second. Hey, we have a Nexus first here from Heltos. Oh, okay. Apparently this game is only -2 drones. Oh, okay. So he had like different challenges. Okay, so game 1 was mouse only, and then this game is -2 drones. Oh, that's cool. That's like TL Arena, you know, where you have a hero and he has different handicaps when he plays against random noobs. Except like Infernal's not a random noob. He's Infernal. And although I guess relative to Ziki, maybe it doesn't matter. Don't know. Anyway, I'm not really sure how to like determine Ziki's build if he killed 2 drones. I mean, I guess it's like well, he 9-pooled ish. Does this still count as a 9-pool if you kill 2 drones? Nah, whatever. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ziki at 430 APM now. That's pretty sick. Infernal's actually dropped to 180. he's 300 APM slower than Ziki. That's a lot of actions. Anyway, it looks like Infernal has done the backwards wall. You're supposed to put the forge on the left and the gateway on the right, because I believe this is not tight with the gateway. It's only tight if you put the forge there, or something like that. So that's not good. What the fuck? The double pylon block, because 1 pylon is just not enough BM. I don't even know why you build them at almost the same time. Like, if you're gonna do that, you should build the second one when the first one's about to die. Maybe he just wanted the probe to go over here to cannon rush or something. But there's already an overlord there, so that's not gonna work. Oh, he lets that finish too. Alright, so that goes down. And as I was saying, now a cannon here I don't think reaches this, so is he building gateways? If he's building gateways, he'd build them on the right though. So I don't know what he's building. Meanwhile the Overlord like checks, because I think he saw the probe. So this is not going to do anything. I don't know why he bothered, because Ziki obviously saw the probe. Yeah. So that's not good. Alright. Worth a try. Worth a try indeed. Oh, Zealot number 1. Does he just pull 3 drones to kill the Zealot? Oh, he's doing the micro. Oh, oh, that's pretty good micro. Pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it. Alright, cool. So what's going on here? Lair. Yep. Standard. +1. Ooh, interesting. And Stargate. Alright. And Citadel. So we're gonna have some early +1 results, but nothing hardcore. He is getting the standard Stargate Citadel tech as well. It looks like that Zealot guy died. He bit the dust. Did he kill a drone? Nope, there's still 2 damaged drones here, so he didn't actually kill a drone. Alright, cool. This pylon guy's gonna get finished off. Anyway. I might click around a little bit faster than what I did before. Is Zeki X Pro? Yeah, he was on CJ Antis. He's got the shirt and everything. He's ex CJ for sure. I mean, why do you think like Effort is so good right now? Who do you think trained Effort to be that good? It wasn't MJY, let me tell you that. It was this guy right here. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's Corsair. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's Corsair. Second Corsair, but no +1. Just 2 gate zealots. We don't actually seize the second gateway, so that's quite important. I'm not actually sure if he solved this though. Did he? Yeah, he took a shot. Okay, so he sees the +1. He sees the second gateway. He knows exactly what's going on. So Zeki knows what's up. And we have Le 5 hatch. Sim City. I like it. I like it. Oh, look at that beautiful Sim City. It's beautiful. Beautiful Zeki. I love it. Cannon in the main, standard. Now, he's continuing Corsair production, but he's not getting +1 attack, so I'm a little bit confused by that. I don't know why you'd go mass Corsairs without +1. I mean, +1 attack is fairly cheap, so it's not really any good justification, I don't think. It's also a huge bonus. But, I mean, basically, +1 attack is a 20% increase on the damage output. It's basically the highest percent increase, I guess, besides Zerglings. Because I mean, even like Goliaths get +4, right? But their base damage is already 20, so I guess that's also 20%. Okay, so like the same as Goliaths. Proportionally. Alright, so this attack's gonna do nothing. He's gonna go for it, but it's gonna do nothing. Yep, so they go back. So +1 speed zealots didn't really do anything. Kazeki saw it, of course, so he's well prepared. He's well prepared over here as well. And that's interesting. If you make a Dragoon here, is it gonna pop out here or here? If he makes a gateway here, I think the Dragoon will pop out here. And Dragoons from this one will definitely pop out here, so they might get a bit stuck trying to walk around. So I'm not a huge fan of this building placement. Obviously, I mean, especially if he built a pylon here, that'd be hilarious, because then they'd be all boxed in. But even with a gap here, Dragoons will get a bit confused, I think, trying to get out. Anyway, he's trying to take a relatively quick third. And he's not using his Corsairs at all, which is terrible. I mean, what's the point of having like 5 Corsairs here? Is he just like super scared of Zeki's Muta? Is he just like, if he gets Muta, I want those? Maybe he's played too many games with Cole or something. That's like the kind of thing you do against Cole. You can like defensively build 6 Corsairs, because you know he's gonna go with Muta, right? But I'm not sure if that works against Zeki. And now these things are actually going out. Are they gonna see this base? I think they will, and they'll get there before the cannons finish. This is gonna be really annoying for Holoctos. So, oh, actually the result's gonna come in here, so it's gonna be fine. Alright, cool. The probe survived as well. Oh, it might go down though. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's painful. I felt that one in my gut. Anyway, The Templars can't get out either. I think this is just not rallied, but that would have been funny. Anyway, so Zeke's taking a fourth now. He's fairly safe. Feels fairly safe that he's held off the attack. One Hydra doing a head spin. Oh, he got glitched out by the egg. That's pretty cool. That is pretty sweet. And finally, the Corsairs move out. Maybe he was just like waiting so Zeke wouldn't have any anti-air or something. But I mean, obviously he's got Hydras by now. Like, why would Zeke not have any anti-air this late in the game? Maybe he was hoping that Zeke would go Mutas and was just trying to blind hard counter him, so Zeke would like show up at the base with, you know, 9 Mutas and 4 Scourge and then just get completely demolished by the Corsairs or something. But again, that's like a move that works against Cole 99% of the time and against other Zergs less % of the time. Although I guess if you're playing against Zeke, might as well try some silliness like that. Oh, we found a command center. That's what's up. Yeah, Zeke still doesn't have Overlord speed yet. Oh, just about to finish. Oh, sorry, yeah, the overlay is actually covering the minerals. That's weird. It's bad. It's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, mistimed. He didn't even fix it either. He does not notice. Does he really not notice or does not care? Okay, he fixed these ones. I think if he just boxed those and hit C, they'd all go back by themselves, but he's just like, alright, whatever, I'll just let them go back to the natural. Because they were almost there anyway. C is the hotkey for return cargo, by the way, if you didn't know. It's quite funny. I've actually been using the return cargo key a lot more since playing SC2. I think it's actually helped, like, it's been a minor improvement to my game. So, you know, SC2 wasn't all bad. It was only mostly bad. Hey. Oh, we found another command center. And he's not mining third gas. It's bad. Bad, 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 bad. He's also on 1,000 minerals. He really wants that gas though. Like, really wants that gas. If you're playing PvZ, you just want gas. Gas, 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 gas. 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 Actually, the Dragoons seem to not have an issue with this loop around thing. I thought they would, but I guess not. I gave them too little credit. Meanwhile, did I just miss a storm drop? I don't see any dead drones, so I assume not. Because Zeke just pulled like everything. Oh, he left one on the high ground! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, he killed 2 drones and a Corsair. That was like less than ideal. Oh, come on, get it! Get it! No, fuck! What are you doing? Oh my god! Where'd the other one go? I think it died. Ah, that was useless. Useless, useless, useless. Okay, so he just lost almost all his Corsairs, and the shuttle, and 2 Zealots and 2 high temps, and did like nothing. Look at all those lovely drones still living. Why is this happening? Don't know. Why is this happening? So Hulk Toss takes a 4th. I'm just gonna call him Infernal. It's like easier to say. Is it? It's more syllables. Hulk Toss. Hulk Toss. Infernal. Ooh, Gateway Explosion. Use those minerals. His pylon gateway thing looks a little bit like Kid Canada's, except he does it vertically and Kid Canada does it horizontally. This is more of like what you do for your fastest player. It makes more sense to do it horizontally. I believe Infernal actually used to be a BGHer. So I don't know if that's contributed to it. I guess if you're a BGHer, you probably need to have decent building placement, because if you go to like the late game, you can have like a shit ton of minerals. So yeah. Anyway, this is marginally annoying. Now, Infernal sent his entire army to deal with 1 control group of links, not even 1. Which might be a bit dubious. Just send 1 control group to take care of it, not get your whole army out of position. Ziki, meanwhile, got a pretty decent Hydra Lurker army. Now this is quite funny because since we're going to the super late game, you guys remember Ziki killed 2 of his drones initially? At this point, that doesn't really matter anymore. Because the 2 drones would only have a real effect on the early to mid game, and Infernal tried to kind of take advantage of it with his +1 speed loss and didn't do anything. So at this point, that didn't really matter. The funny thing is, or the thing I'm wondering is what Ziki's thinking about a 5th base or trying to kill this. Looks like he's just going to take a 5th base now. Because the thing is, obviously, Zerg needs to be a base ahead of Protoss in this matchup. So, yeah. Infernal running a lot of Templars through the Lurker field. That's really not good. He had a lot to spare, though. He had a lot of Templars. Oh, man, that's a big clump. That's a big clump. Where's the Storm, man? Where's the Storm? Alright, he's just going to kill it. That's cool. That is a ton of Dragoons. Oh, my God. And more Lurkers coming in from the side, but once again they're clumped, although, is there any Storm? No more energy for Storm, so only Dragoons are left, and Ziki's flooding in a ton of reinforcements, so I think Infernal should actually back up now with these Dragoons. Really wasted a good number of Storms and Templar there at the front, just walking them into the Lurker field. Slightly lackluster army control there, should have really had them kind of held position behind the Dragoons. To engage that big force, but I mean he's got his 4th base established now, so it's not a big deal. Ziki, meanwhile, he sent a drone up here, but he hasn't built a hatchery yet, so it's still 4 base versus 4 base, which is good for Protoss. Although this, and oh yeah, Huckles is still ahead in supply as well, so I think he's still in fine shape. He's making a lot of Dragoons though. I mean this is fine for the mid game. He's just gotta be a little bit careful because as soon as Defilers get up, that's gonna be bad news for those Dragoons. I mean they're gonna become very, very useless very quickly. But of course the Defilement Mound is not quite done yet, so they're still useful for now. I mean they will be useful later on, but you just have to be a lot more careful with them. Although I guess Hulk does with some Reavers now should be okay. I'm really liking this building placement actually, it's really cool. Probably wants a couple more High Templar though. Really the Dragoons are like just beefy, tanky units. High Templar and Reavers need to be there to support them. Ziki, meanwhile, has got a ton of units, just kind of chilling. He's taking the 3 o'clock now as well, so he's basically taking his half of the map. And we got a probe here. I just heard something blow up. Do you guys hear something blow up? I like these cannons. It's quite cute. It's quite funny because in the late game PvZ, a lot of times the weakest point will actually be the Protoss' natural, believe it or not, because basically the Protoss will be focused on defending his new expansions at the other side of the map, so he'll build a lot of cannons and Reavers, and his army will be on the other side. So a lot of times Zergs can actually counterattack into the Protoss natural, and they'll have like only 2 cannons and be very, very vulnerable. So I like how Infernal actually has a Reaver there as well, as a bunch more cannons. And oh man, what is Ziki's army doing here? Getting completely out of position, and just gonna have to burrow and engage and kill what he can. Doesn't really kill anything. Yeah. That is not ideal. Meanwhile, a bunch of links going down to the 9 o'clock. Looks like Infernal wanted to take his half as well. Note that Infernal actually went for the 9 o'clock before taking the bottom right main. You might be wondering, well, if he gets this base for, if he can easily take this base, why try and take this on, which is at risk, as you can see. I think that's actually probably a smart move, because he knows that this base belongs to him in the late game anyway. Like, this base is secured. With all those cannons and Reavers at the natural there's no way that Ziki's going to take that base, right? So why not try and take the 9 o'clock base, which might be contested later on, and try and take it now and set up defenses there before, while you still have map control. Or I guess that's questionable at this point, rather than taking a safe base that you're guaranteed to get later on. So I think that's actually a decent thought. But the problem is he doesn't actually have the units now to actually hold this. Well, maybe he does actually. He's still got a good number of Dragoons, and they are very effective against Lurkers. So maybe this is enough, but they've got no more High Templar support, so I'm really feeling nervous about these Dragoons. I think that, yeah, they're just going to get taken down here. So Infernal actually loses his really expensive Dragoon army here. Ziki just flooding in the Cracklings now to take down the rest of the army. I think Infernal might be forced to just take this expansion if he wants. Although he's actually really low on money now. I guess just spammed a whole bunch of units having to rebuild that army. Really not as much money as I thought he might have. Ziki, meanwhile, has got his 6 bases up now. Not quite mining from the latest 2. I guess he's getting gas here at least. But it's now 6 base to 4, so Infernal is actually in a little bit of trouble. And by the way, guys, we have a report from the field. Apparently, a game just finished again between these guys. They're playing like an epic grudge match series, and the score is currently 4-1 in Infernal's favor. I don't actually know which game this was, whether it was a win or a loss. Obviously, it's a replay; it's been played already. But apparently, yeah, 4-1 in Infernal's favor, which I guess not many people would expect. But I mean, if Zeke's playing with handicaps, like mouse only and down 2 drones, maybe it's not too surprising. Anyway, Infernal going to do a bit of distance mining. He's actually got so many probes here that this base is mostly saturated, and so he can keep mining like this. Like I'm actually not opposed to this at all, even though the base isn't nearly done. If you're already saturated on the base, might as well use the extras to just distance mine. Although we have a drop coming in. We have a drop, and simultaneously some links running out. These are probably just distraction links. Distraction! And there's nothing here to defend the drop. What happened to all these Reavers, by the way? Where the hell did they go? Oh, there they are. There's no shuttle speed. That's bad. And they've just left when the drop comes in. So this is like the anti-timing. Oh, leaving one lurker. That's cute. I like that. And this base can be have to force to cancel. Now, I think this might be really nice for Infernal that this is not done yet. He can just cancel it and save the money. And it looks like he does cancel it. So, but the problem is now this base, even though I said, it was kind of supposed to be his base for free, Zeke is going to have something to say about that. Looks like a bunch of Reavers here, but they can't drop. And some more Lings just kind of being annoying to the main army in the front. Zeke just has so much stuff on the map, look at that. Got just spamming out those 2-2 cracklings. And looks like the one is going to meander off. They might actually get intercepted by the army here. Nope. Oh, maybe yes. Yeah, get him. Get him. Anyway, what the hell? Oh my god! Sickest Plague-oo. Wow. Wow! Every Reaver and shuttle, what the? That is awesome. Damn. Damn, son. Look at that. Look at just kills the Reaver because it's Plague. That's sick. That is sick. Look at all these red Reavers. All these poor little slug dudes. I mean, Infernal's being incredibly passive with this army. I don't know why he doesn't walk over to the 9 o'clock and secure it. If it's split map, it'll be good for him. Oh! Yeah, Plague! Shivo! How did I miss both the Plagues in action? Oh, man. What the hell? And now there's a drop on the main. Look at Zeke just being super annoying with the alien. If he actually kills his pylon, he'll unpower 6 gateways, I think. But now units moving into the 6 o'clock. There's the swarm, but there's going to be a bunch of Reavers dropping. If they drop on top, though, they'll just die because they're plagued. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, one of them's not plagued. Because they got no detection now. Infernal trying to retake the space. Yeah, like if it gets a split map, I mean, you're in pretty good shape in PvZ. But at this point, there's no way, I don't think, for Infernal to actually hold that 9 o'clock anymore. Like, he just sent his whole army back to kill 8 Zerglings. Did he really just send his whole army back to kill 8 Zerglings? What the hell, dude? He had a Reaver there anyway. Just send the Reaver back and that's it. And now he's going to lose this base. There's another drop going into the bottom right that is empty. What? Alright, fake drop, sick drop. And yeah, the 2 Reavers there probably shouldn't go up there. But look at how much money Zeke has. He's at 3k and he's maxed. There's not much else he can do besides like keep attacking and making ultras. Oh, and there's the drop in the main. The drop in the main. The Protoss armies are running back and forth. They're doing laps between the main and the third, and they're just not killing anything. He really should start building some cannons in his main. And I'm not just saying that because I like cannons, but to defend against these drops, it's probably worth it. Build like 3 cannons and kill a couple High Templar here. That'll be really nice. And then if you get speed for your shuttles, you can bring the Reavers back as well. They're like the mobile defense force. But look at this Zeke dropping all over the place, like a bouse. So the fake drop turned into a real drop. Now the rest of the army's coming in. This is a nice wall though. That's going to bug out the Zerg units. Oh, there's no way he's breaking that. No way he's breaking that one. And looks like Infernal's going to clean this up. The thing is, he's not attacking at all, right? Like Zeki's not Zeki's just constantly attacking and not taking any damage on his own bases. He's just mining away happily on the 6 bases. Zeki could even take the 9 o'clock now if he wants. Infernal's just completely on the defensive. And looks like that base is down again. There's a couple of Reavers here. They're going to do quite well against the Ultras. And still no shuttle speed though. That's shocking to me that he's not getting shuttle speed. I mean, right now, like a few Scourge could just come in and kill all these. Oh, two Ultras sacrifice themselves for a Reaver. And is he going to try and drop that? Oh, bit of a mistake there, losing 2 Ultras and an Overlord. That's not what you want to do. He might actually even be able to drop this base and do a ground attack as well. I think that's what he's doing now. He's sitting in a lot of units. And Infernal's army is just sitting in his natural. It's just like he's not doing anything. He's got this big ass army and he's not doing anything with it. I mean, he could he's come defend with it or counterattack the 12 o'clock and the 9. I mean, he's like only using his Reavers right now, but they're all plagued anyway. Oh man, that's not good. It's not good at all. The army's finally coming over. But look, like kill the 9 o'clock or kill the 12 o'clock. This is like 3 Sunkens at each base. Just kill those bases or something. Because he's obviously not defending his own bases, right? Anyway, bad news, bad news. Another play goes off. Not as amazing as the last couple, but doesn't matter. So Infernal's now down to just mining this base, which is actually getting a little bit low. He's just distance mining the bottom right. He is actually very low on resources. He actually needs to make something happen. I think he's going to go now. I think after cleaning up all those units, he's like, alright, now's my opportunity to attack. What he doesn't realize is that Zeki has so much banked, he could remake almost instantly. But that is a shit ton of Archons, though. You just go, man. Just attack. Kill the 9 o'clock. Oh, you see this what I'm talking about? See this one? Oh, I thought I was going to die. Alright, never mind. Alright, so now he's going up here. Now, you might think this is scary, but look at all these Archons, man. Just go. Just do it. There's no lurkers here. If there were lurkers here, I'd think about it, but there's not even a lurker there, man. Just do it. Is he really going to try and push it with a Reaver? That's not bad, but I'm pretty sure when you have, like, what is that, 10 Archons, you can just go. They're not actually well upgraded, though. They're 3-1. What upgrades are the Zerg at? Does he have 3-3? Oh, he's 3-2. And we're going to have Guardians in the back. Now this is not even BM. Guardians, super late game ZVP of Fighting Spirit. Absolutely fine, even ZVP. You just make like 2-3 Guardians here, and the Protoss has like nothing that is good at killing it. Like he has to use 2 Storms for each Guardian or something stupid like that. Like Dragoons can't reach, Archons obviously can't reach. I mean, you know, you've lost all your Corsairs already, unless you're doing some kind of Corsair DT mass DT late game. So this is like the most annoying thing in the world. Holy shit, that's a lot of Guardians though. So Infernal's last mining base is gonna no longer be mining, and he's just gotta win with this army. Now, even though that army has 10 Archons in it and like 20 billion High Templar, that's actually way too many High Templar, by the way. The thing is, if you think about it, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 High Templar, right? All maxed energy. He actually doesn't have the energy upgrade for High Templar. Holy shit. He's got no energy upgrade for High Templar. He's got no speed for his shuttles. Does Infernal know that you can upgrade things that are not in the Forge? Like, does he think you can only get Forge upgrades? Dude, somebody tell Infernal that there's like, most tech buildings have upgrades in them. He should probably get them. Dude, no energy upgrade late game, no shuttle speed. This is like unforgivable, almost. I mean, I don't want to disrespect Infernal, man. I mean, he's fucking Infernal, but still, dude. I see he's not even using the High Templar. See, I don't think you actually ever need this many High Templar, because what is that's like 18 storms, right? When was the last time you used 18 storms in an engagement? I don't think you need that many, but whatever. It's not bad. He has like an extra in case he loses some, I guess. But he's not mining anymore, so Infernal needs to win right now. Holy shit! Sick army composition! The problem is, even if he wins this convincingly, which I think he just has, like this engagement, Zeki's got so much money banked, I don't think he cares. That space is mined out anyway. So he might lose a bit of mining there. He's going to build some emergency Sunkens, but just lost the base that wasn't mining. No biggie. He's going to retake the 9 o'clock now, as I said he should. And Infernal's just not mining, actually. Infernal's distance mining the 6 o'clock to his natural. That's pretty sick. And Infernal's army's looking a lot weaker than it was. It got severely weakened. So, yeah. Not looking good. His army's also really split up. He's got a lot of units back here. He should probably try and get the armies together. I mean, obviously they're on other cross sides of the map now. It's a little bit difficult to regroup his army, but I mean, this small army is just going to go down very easily now. So I think Infernal's dead. Yeah. That is mini Guardian. Are they upgraded even? Oh, they're not upgraded. That'd be cool if they had like +1 attack or something. And Infernal has just lost to Ziki, who killed 2 of his starting crows. GG! Ziggy takes the game. Whew. Alright, anyway, apparently we can't get any more replays because Infernal doesn't want anything to be casted. And it's getting a bit late for me as well. So I'll probably just call it a day.